Alright, let's talk about prime time. Thursday, Sunday, Monday. Let's do it. What is up, everybody? My name is Advance, and this is Advanced Sports Talk. So, like I said, I was going to take all of the primetime games, give them their own little separate review. I'm going to make them feel all nice and special, Yeah, so let's get right into it. All right, Thursday night's game, New York Giants versus the team formerly known as the Washington Redskins in the Washington football team. This was actually a pretty even matchup all the way down till the end. I guess Daniel Jones was in a funk last week, but he ended up coming out of it. It looks like, and Giants really came to play. They was trying to win this game, and I'll tell you one thing: Darius Slayton went off. Man. It's clear. All right, that's Daniel Jones' favorite target right there. The game really came all the way down to like the last second as Washington kicked the field goal to go up by 1. Washington won the game 30-29. Fitzpatrick was hurt last week, so Taylor Heinicke once again had to prove that he was a starting quarterback for Washington. I mean, you would have thought that if he would have did that last year against the top defense in the league when they didn't have belief in Alex Smith's mobility, that he would have pretty much secured that job. But hey, when you pay Ryan Fitzpatrick, I guess he's got to start. When this kid came in, he didn't miss a beat. It was that first drive was a little shaky, but after that second quarter on, this kid was on fire, man. Hit Terry McLaurin for over 100 yards. Had well over 300 yards passing. Daniel Jones had 249. Clearly should have been the starter from jump. And I think he finally proved to the head coach of the Redskins, or to Ron Rivera, that he can be a competent leader going forward. Redskins won 30-29. Next, we're going to talk about hometown pride. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Baltimore Ravens. And man, I caught a lot of flack for this one. I caught a lot of flack for a few of my picks, but yeah, I picked the Ravens to beat the Chiefs, and the Ravens did beat the Chiefs, albeit slightly. Once again, it's another 1-point game, 36-35. But I'll tell you this though, that game was nothing less than entertaining. Patrick Mahomes was, scrambling, trying to avoid the Ravens defense. Ended up getting 340 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson though, even though throwing 2 interceptions, the Ravens still managed to pull it out. This game was pretty much neck and neck, and not neck and neck. It was back and forth. This game was back and forth, and what it all boiled down to was what mistake was going to be the one that cost the game. And unfortunately, Clyde Edwards-Helaire made that mistake. They was on a run. I guess the Chiefs was trying to milk some clock, and Adafe Owe punched the ball out, and not only did he punch the ball out, he got the fumble recovery. And that's funny because I actually saw him in person. They were doing some kind of promotion at a supermarket, and he was up there bagging groceries and signing autographs. So real man of the people. Yeah, they fumbled, which pretty much gifted Lamar Jackson the end zone, and they went in. Oh man, but it was just how he went in though. He went in on a spectacular somersault. Oh, but that picture has made the rounds on that. Matter of fact, that's the picture I'm gonna use for my thumbnail. But yeah, that picture made it around the internet. Like, oh man. But yeah, so yeah, Ravens got the victory. They got the dub and ended a 3-game winning streak that Patrick Mahomes, or that the Chiefs had with the Ravens. They said it was pretty much Patrick Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson, but Lamar Jackson don't play defense, so hey. Oh, so a brief detail I forgot to mention in the Giants game. So yeah, they pretty much that team, that game also came down to, who was going to make the mistake. And even though Taylor Heineke threw an interception, a very costly interception, the defense still made a stand and got the ball back. And once again, the controversy. They had New York had Washington stopped on a 4th and 1, and the guy jumped off sides. I heard that they looked at that and they said that it wasn't offside, but I don't know. Like, this, hey, regardless, it happened. So yeah, that's what they can credit the victory to. Next, we got the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. I was low-key looking forward to reviewing this. So, it was last night's game. I'll say this. They, that ass kicking really, really jarred some things loose. How they played the Lions, and that was another thing that, people were saying that, Aaron Rodgers got an easy matchup. No. That the Lions put 30 up on the 49ers last week. The same 49ers that held the Eagles to 11. So, yeah, I'm not trying to hear that. Packers came out on a mission. It was touch and go for a second. Aaron Rodgers started to get that look in his eye, like oh boy, like, you know that look. Yeah, you know that look. So, but then after they going into the half, they tried to use the Packers tried to ice the kicker using a timeout, and then it was funny because their kicker actually missed it. The Lions kicker missed it, and so it was like, hey, I get a do-over. So he kicked it, made it. So it went into halftime 17-14. Little did the Lions know that was going to be the last score that they would get for the game. Because after that, Aaron Rodgers went off. And touchdown pass to Robert Tonyan. Touchdown pass to Aaron Jones. Another touchdown pass to Aaron Jones. It just would not stop. Like, Aaron Jones had three, he had 4 touchdowns total. 3 1 rushing, 3 passing. Yeah, Devontae Adams snuck back, came back, caught 8 out of 9 targets for 121. It's funny how all these guys are going off when I don't have them in fantasy on DraftKings. Download today. DraftKings, give me money. I'll tell you one thing though, TJ Hopkinson, it looked like that Jared Goff is, finding is more comfortable with throwing to TJ Hopkinson. Unlike when Stafford was there, I swear, like, he would have these games where, he You know, he would have where he would have like a whole bunch of points, and then like a whole streak of games where he would have no points. I think like peaks and valleys. Yeah. So, but in any case, all right. So I know I made a lot of jokes last week, Jeopardy jokes. I give credit where credit is due. Aaron Rodgers stepped back. You know, he bounced back in a big way, made a statement in a team. They made a statement against a team that they were supposed to beat. They're 1-0 in their division, technically, but hey, we don't look at division records until way down the line. Packers beat the Lions 35-17. And I'm gonna all right, so I'm gonna take a shift right here, and I'm gonna switch sports. So I am going to call it now. The next celebrity boxing in maybe around February or March, I'll say, is gonna have to be Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, because like the jokes that Peyton Manning has been sliding is basically just like, all right, look, what's the deal? Y'all gotta fight. Y'all gotta like just fight and get it over with. Entertain us. Let's find out once and for all who's the baddest quarterback on the planet. But in any case, that was the breakdown for primetime games Thursday, Sunday, Monday. My name is Advance. I'll be back in a couple of days. With my with Advance Pick'em. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on all of my social medias.